your servant Moses, righteousness being restored. And though these are days of great trials, of famine and darkness and sorrow, still we are the voice in the desert crying, prepare ye the way of the Lord. Behold, he comes, riding on the clouds, shining like the sun. At the trumpet calls, lift your voice with the year of Jubilee. Out of Zion hill salvation comes. Behold, he comes, riding on the clouds, shining like the sun. At the trumpet calls, lift your voice with the year of Jubilee. Out of Zion hill salvation comes. And these are the days of Ezekiel, the dry bones becoming as flesh. And these are the days of your servant David, rebuilding the temple of praise. And these are the days of the harvest, the fields are wide in the world, and we are your laborers in your vineyard, declaring the word of the Lord. Come on! Behold, he comes, riding on clouds, shining like the sun. At the trumpet calls, lift your voice with the year of Jubilee. And out of Zion hill salvation comes. Behold, he comes, riding on the clouds, shining like the sun. At the trumpet calls, lift your voice with the year of Jubilee. Out of Zion hill salvation comes. Come on, sing it again. These are the days of Elijah. Hallelujah. These are the days of Elijah, declaring the word of the Lord. Come on, church, sing. And these are the days of his servant Moses, righteousness being restored. And these are days of great trials, of famine and darkness and sorrow. Still we are the voice in the desert, crying, prepare ye the way of the Lord. Come on! Behold, he comes, riding on clouds, shining like the sun. At the trumpet calls, lift your voice with the year of Jubilee. Out of Zion hill salvation comes. Behold, he comes, riding on clouds, shining like the sun. At the trumpet call, lift your voice with the year of Jubilee. Out of Zion hill salvation comes. And these are the days of Ezekiel, the dry bones becoming as flesh. And these are the days of his servant David, rebuilding the temple of praise. And these are the days of the harvest, the fields are wide in the world, and we are the laborers in your vineyard, declaring the word of the Lord. Come on! Behold, he comes, riding on clouds, shining like the sun. At the trumpet call, trumpet call, lift your voice with fear of jubilee. Out of Zion Hill, salvation coming. Holy comes, riding on clouds, shining like the sun. At the trumpet call, lift your voice with fear of jubilee. Out of Zion Hill, salvation coming. Hallelujah! There's no God like Jehovah. 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 Come on! There's no God like Jehovah. 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 Behold, he comes, riding on clouds, shining like the sun. At the trumpet calls, lift your voice, fear of jubilee. Out of Zion Hill, salvation comes. Behold, he comes, riding on clouds, shining like the sun. At the trumpet calls, lift your voice, fear of jubilee. Out of Zion Hill, salvation comes. There's no God. There's no God like Jehovah. There's no God like Jehovah. Hallelujah. Come on, lift your voice. There's no God like Jehovah. 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 There's no God like Jehovah.